60% of enterprise AI pilots fail. Surprised. Not because the technology doesn't work, because the operation wasn't ready for it. That's Gartner, not my opinion. If you're an operations leader thinking about AI right now, that number should stop you cold. Serious. The question isn't whether AI can transform your warehouse or your supply chain. It can. The question is, are you actually ready for it? I'm John Lowe. This is The Intelligent Operator. Today I'm walking you through 5 questions every operations leader must answer before investing a single dollar in AI. Curious, after 25 years in distribution centers, 3PLs, and supply chain operations, I've watched smart companies make this mistake over and over. They buy the technology, they run the pilot, and 6 months in, nothing sticks. Dashboards go dark, agents throw exceptions nobody can resolve, the team goes back to spreadsheets. Frustrated, here's the truth: AI doesn't fix a broken operation. It amplifies whatever you already have. If your processes are inconsistent, AI makes them inconsistently faster. If your data is dirty, AI makes decisions on dirty data at scale. If your team isn't bought in, AI sits on a shelf. That's why I built the Operational Readiness Index, the ORI, a 5-pillar framework that tells you where your operation stands before committing to any AI investment. Let's break them down. Pillar 1, process readiness. Are your processes documented, standardized, and repeatable? AI agents execute logic. If that logic lives in 3 people's heads and changes by shift, your AI will fail. I'm talking inbound receipts, put away rules, slotting logic, exception handling protocols. If you can't write the process down consistently, you can't automate it. High ORI score here means documented, audited, and consistently executed across every shift and every site. Pillar 2, data readiness. Do you have clean, accessible, structured data, and do you trust it? This is the one that kills most pilots, not the algorithm, the data behind it. I've walked into DCs where cycle count data hadn't been reconciled in 90 days, where SKU master files had 30% duplicate records, where labor performance data existed, but nobody could tell you what system it lived in. AI is only as good as what you feed it. Garbage in, garbage out, at machine speed. Your ORI data score looks at completeness, accuracy, timeliness, and accessibility. If you can't answer those 4 questions, you need a data audit before you need an AI vendor. Pillar 3, technology readiness. Can your current tech stack support AI integration, API connectivity, system interoperability, real-time data feeds? If your WMS is a legacy on-prem system with no modern integration layer, bolting on an AI agent isn't a strategy. It's duct tape. This pillar assesses your full architecture: WMS, TMS, OMS, ERP, and whether they're positioned to exchange data with AI tools in real time. The goal isn't perfect systems. The goal is knowing your constraints so you design the right solution for what's actually possible. Pillar 4, people readiness. Does your team have the skills and the mindset to work alongside AI? This is the one leaders underestimate most. The best AI tool on the market won't get used if your frontline supervisors see it as a threat. And if your operations managers can't interpret the outputs, it won't drive decisions. People readiness means change management infrastructure, AI literacy at the supervisory level, and visible executive sponsorship. Not a training module that sits in an LMS nobody opens. Invest in your people before go live, not after. Pillar 5, governance readiness. Do you have the policies, oversight structures, and risk controls to govern AI responsibly? Who owns the AI output when it makes a wrong call? What's your audit trail? How do you validate model performance 6 months into production? This matters everywhere, but especially in regulated industries like life sciences, healthcare, and food and beverage. Governance means AI ethics aren't an afterthought. You've built human checkpoints into the workflow and addressed algorithmic bias in labor scheduling and data privacy in performance monitoring. A high score here means running AI as an auditable, accountable system, not a black box. So, where do you land? If you scored high across all 5 pillars, you're ready. Build fast. If you've got 2 or 3 strong pillars and a couple of gaps, that's actually the most common profile. You know what to fix first. Now you can sequence your investment intelligently, and if your scores are low across the board, that's not a failure. That's clarity. You just saved yourself from a very expensive mistake. The ORI isn't designed to tell you no. It's designed to tell you where to go next. If you want to take the full ORI assessment or talk through your operations readiness, connect with me on LinkedIn. The link is in the description. And if this was useful, subscribe. Every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, I'm publishing content at the intersection of operations leadership and AI. I'm John Lowe. This is The Intelligent Operator, and I'll see you in the next one.